Welcome to the Wormhole, where keeping it real is expected. There are a couple million podcasts you could be tuned into, but you chose to take this journey with us, and for that, we thank you. Without further ado, the Wormhole with Tim and Troy.
Can you hear me?
Yo.
All right.
What up with it, man?
What's happening, brother?
I can't call it.
Yeah. Shit, that's back in this thing. Shit, hell, when I text you, I had to get up off my ass. I was off today. Hell, I was living like a bomb.
You know what, man? Your body be needing that shit sometimes to do nothing.
Yeah. I did jack shit. Sat here and was lazy than a motherfucker.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I needed that shit, though.
Mm-hmm.
And it felt good.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah. Goddamn. Hey, what you got going, brother?
Oh, man, I cleaned the house this morning and had a dentist appointment and shit. But as of right now, I ain't doing shit.
Okay.
Yeah. Having two teenagers in high school, man, you know, the school ain't a skip and a hop. So today, shit, they had to split up and be at the school and back at the house and back at the school. So this is one of them goddamn here and there's. I think I could probably drive to school in my sleep, cuz.
Oh, just as much you go to it?
I think I can put that bitch on auto mode and my mind just drive.
Man, speaking of that shit, driving shit in your sleep. Nigga, I had a rental car this past weekend, man.
Oh, wow.
Nigga, this goddamn, man, he called and came such a long way, man. This shit crazy, man. It's to the point now, nigga, you can really just let the bitch go.
You don't have to drive. It's stupid.
You ain't got to drive that bitch no more. Nigga, the motherfucker, when you set the cruise control on the bitch, that bitch should stay at that motherfucker. When you get close to a car, it'll slow itself down.
Yeah.
And nigga, and that motherfucker will not go cross them lines.
No, it was laying us. It won't do nothing. It'll jerk you back in there.
Nigga, it was to the point I know I drove a good 10 miles, nigga, just sitting there with my hands in my lap, just see how far I could go.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, this shit is crazy.
My first time being in one of those cars, Fleet and them got a car like that. Yeah, I ain't gonna say what kind it is, but they got a high-class car. And that motherfucker drove us down the highway. I was like, listen, bro, I said, I appreciate the experience, but I'm not ready. Like, I don't want to do it yet. You know, I don't want to.
What's up, not ready?
No, I don't want no hands right now.
Nigga, that shit blew my fucking mind, bro. I was like, this is wild. And then, nigga, and the motherfucker won't cross the line until you put the blinker on.
Yeah.
When you put the blinker on, you ain't got to put your foot on the brake. Put the blinker on and then go to the other lane, turn the blinker off. That bitch speed up to where it was and take off.
Yeah.
Niggas like the bitches on autopilot.
Yeah. Will not hit a car. I mean, it make you wonder, did they already lay the shit in the lanes? Like whatever kind of strip that's in the lanes is recognized. Did they already do it? Anticipating this day?
I was thinking about that. I'm thinking this. That goddamn paint probably lead based like a motherfucker. It got metal in it. It's already in the paint. So that motherfucker know like, okay, this is it. It can feel it when it touch that motherfucker. Like, okay, I'm getting too close. It act like a magnet.
Like a magnet.
It act like a
opposite magnet. It's the opposite magnet.
It act like two opposite magnets. Like that car is a negative. And that motherfucker stay in them lines. It will not cross it.
It won't do it. And then, like I say,
crazy.
in fleet in them vehicles, everything like it recognize your eyes and shit. Like you don't have to do, you don't have to touch nothing to change the radio, to turn the radio up, to search for the internet. You don't have to do shit but look, blink. You have like blink settings. You can swipe your thumb in the air settings and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? You don't have to touch nothing to do nothing.
Nigga, that shit blew my mind. Where the music will turn down when you slowing down, the music just ease down, and when you speed up, that shit will go back up. Well,
that's been a feature, but it just kills me these days how everything is. What do you call it? Autonomous.
Autonomous, yes.
Yeah, everything's like that. That's crazy, bro. It takes a lot to get used to because I have a hard enough time grasping the concept that when I'm driving a traditional car, a standard car, that the brakes and shit all work like. We going 70, 80 miles per hour, nigga, and your brakes work all the time. They just slow you down. Yeah. You speed up. You take off in front of cars at red lights and you hope your shit just don't stutter out and T-bone. And now you got to just let the wheel go. Oh, man, I ain't ready for that, dog.
Man, nigga, and I wouldn't be surprised. And I know it's out there. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a goddamn car that'll fucking stop at a red light if you don't.
I'm sure they do now.
I bet it's one.
And then you saw the car. I mean, LeBron James in the commercial, but it's a car where these cars doing the crab walk now. Like the wheels turning and like if you got to pull up instead of parallel parking, you crab walking there. I mean, how well are those axles built to be able to do that switchback, and when you sitting in one spot and you turn your wheel, that tire is rubbing on that concrete. I mean, I'm sorry, but it's a great idea. It's a great concept, but I don't know.
It is, but to me, it is a such thing as too many moving parts.
Too many. This is now, instead of this straight bar being your axle, now that axle has another hinge in it. So now it's weaker.
It's weaker to me. Yeah, to me, that shit is weak. It's like, dude, you hit one good bump, that bitch might fold on you.
Yeah, it might fold up. It's like science. Like if you take a motherfucking straight bar and you create a hinge in it, that bar is weaker.
Yeah, it ain't stronger. So I don't know, man. It just blew my goddamn mind just to see, this wasn't no $100 car, nigga. It wasn't but nothing but a Camry. It wasn't nothing but a Camry.
I mean, Toyota's innovative, though.
Yeah, they innovative. They are. They really are. But I was like, shit, I can only imagine if the goddamn car costs $100,000, what that bitch do.
Yeah. Probably put you in timeout while you driving or some shit.
Yeah. Tell you to shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Make your seatbelt real tight so you can't move.
Yeah. Yeah. You be in that bitch talking shit, the goddamn car. I said, bitch, I said no. Shit, I'm driving.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. You ain't got control of shit. Hell, I cut off right now. I won't cut back on. I get ready.
Yeah. Shit. Turn your kids' cartoons off and be like, shut the fuck up. I won't turn them back on.
Hell yeah. I had that motherfucker like, shit, all right, keep talking shit. You gonna sleep out here? I'll cut off.
Shit,
you
right
sleep
now.
Out here. If you don't want to sleep, you're gonna spend some money to get me to the house. And I get to the house and run like a champ.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell the police guy there, don't worry about it. We good.
We good. Yeah, crank up as soon as they get there. I'm wasting everybody's time. So you wasting mine. I'm fucking with everybody today.
Yeah.
God damn me. Yeah. Shit, man. Man, I looked at that shit you just sent me, man. Yeah, man, that's some fucking bullshit, man. Like, goddamn, like, why would you even be out there like that? A woman, like, why is you half naked at a family event?
Well, see, I'm sick and tired of grown people, and it's a lot of people supporting her. Of course, it's going to be people supporting this, going to be people hating. But in this instance, I'm more concerned with the people supporting her because we are grown people. It's not like you finna go date a nigga that you might possibly fuck the first night. It was some old hot date, get a couple drinks. You go to fucking Disney World, put on some goddamn jeans, put on a Mickey Mouse shirt that fits you, a t-shirt. And take your fucking ass to Disneyland and get some fucking Disney ears or some shit. Go look at these goddamn princesses. What the fuck do you need to sit in the mirror and make sure that at least 75% of your upper torso or your lower torso is showing? Why do you have to do that?
Why?
You're an adult.
Why?
You're a quote unquote adult because if somebody says some shit to you, you're gonna fly off the goddamn handles about being grown. But you got children out here. You have children out here. Are you telling me that you really are unaware enough to know you're so disassociated to where you just say they'll be okay? Those are children.
They're children, man. And why you out here with a nigga? Like, you really just topless at this point.
Yeah.
Nipples and shit all out. Like, dude, why would you even? I mean, nigga, I wouldn't even wear a t-shirt that says something that could be taken out of context to a place like
Period.
that. Even if the t-shirt don't mean no harm, but if you're a certain kind of motherfucker, you could take that the wrong way. I wouldn't even wear it. Like, there is no way I'm gonna wear a motherfucking Brazzers t-shirt to Disney World.
Wouldn't do it. I wouldn't wear nothing that said no beard, just no nothing. Like I'm terrified of that. Not only are there kids, there's a lot of fucking parents, there's a lot of grandparents out there, aunties and uncles. Like, I don't understand people's infatuation with just because we can, I'm going to. Somebody's gonna have to tell me to stop. And when they do, now because of this fucking world we live in, all this social media, I walk outside and turn my fucking live on and start talking. And now I'm famous for the girl who got kicked out of Disneyland because she didn't have the right attire on. But then it's going to be half the world going to say, well, leave her alone. It's her right. Well, I have two girls, 17 and 16, and a lot of their life is about being cute. You got to look a certain way.
Right.
I really hate when a woman especially gets to the point, I guess they grow from kids like that, but when they get to the point where being cute overrides fucking common sense. Who gives a fuck about your cute? Like, once you grow the fuck up, grow the fuck up.
And grow the fuck up and be what you claim you are. Be a woman.
Oh.
It's a place and a time for all that shit.
Hey y'all, welcome to the Leading Ag Girls podcast. I am your host, Kennedy Asbury, and I proudly represent the Coweta FFA chapter. My purpose for this podcast is to lead, motivate, encourage, and inspire girls in ag. I'm going into my second year in agriculture, and I can't wait to share all that I've learned and to encourage other girls to strive in their chapter. I hope you all enjoy this podcast as we lead girls in agriculture and tackle agricultural topics one episode at a time. So I am so excited to present to y'all Leading Ag Girls. No episode will be the same. Some episodes will just be me, and some episodes I will have guests. I hope you all enjoy this podcast and give it a listen. Follow me on Instagram at Leading Ag Girls with Kennedy. I can't wait to see how this podcast plays out and add so much value to your life.
Now, back to the wormhole with Tim and Troy.
It's just like, nigga, I done been to Disney World a few times, and I done seen people wear a shirt that got on there, I'm with stupid, and it got an arrow point. I'm like, I wouldn't wear that nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you wear shit like that?
But it's funny, though. You know,
I mean, I get it. Shit. I get it.
It's
but
not
at the same
derogatory.
Time, it ain't derogatory, but I guess. Okay, fuck it. Well, maybe I'm wrong. There's something wrong with me at that point. But as far as a motherfucker being half naked, and then they told her to get out because she'll sit there and cop an attitude with a nigga sitting up there with his kids and looking like, God damn, I see that bitch titty.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like, why you looking at me like, what you want me to do? I can see every fucking thing. And apparently you cool with it because you looked in the mirror 17 times. You took 95 pictures before you walked out the fucking door.
95 pictures, and you turned to each side in that mirror to make sure your titties were showing with somebody standing beside you.
You got every angle known to man in that phone. And you walked out there, now you want to know what they're looking at.
Yeah.
They looking at you,
it makes me sick. Yeah.
Make me sick. Right. Yeah. And then on to the other one, we talking the water park shit. Now, the water park, like I said, I'm fresh off water park about 3 weeks now.
Okay.
That one you sent me, that was because when I looked at it, I'm like, no, that woman looked naked. It was what they call flesh tone.
She looked like she was on Pornhub or P Valley. That's what it looked like. A straight thong up her ass and up her back.
Nigga, I had to like zoom in. I like, is she naked? I was like,
and it was nude color. And it was also nude color.
It looked just like her skin. I'm like, dude, she looked like she naked as fuck.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that is a little extreme. And now when I went there, it was a lot extreme. So when I went there, I'm sitting up there. If I ain't never needed some sunglasses, son. If I ain't never needed some sunglasses, I needed some that day. So when I tell you my eyes was hurting me so bad from goddamn looking side to side and trying not to be obvious.
Oh.
Troy, when I tell you I seen some shit, nigga, I seen so many women where, nigga, out to the point, I'm like, just take it off.
Yeah.
Save me and you some time and just take it off.
Let's just act like we're in France at a nude beach at this point.
Dude, it's to the point where, man, it was so many pussy lips. I'm like, I know she feel that shit. Because I know if one of my balls come out the wrong, I can feel that shit. Like, this woman sitting up there in that goddamn pool with the wave pool, legs open and shit, and she stood up. I said, boy.
And she know it too.
Oh, she had to know it.
That's what make me sick. You know it. Like you wear shit. What's the difference of wearing that or wearing a pair of fitted mid-thigh shorts? I mean, like some biker shorts. They're all gonna swim the same.
They all gonna swim.
You're not
the same.
being fucking restricted. I wish people would quit acting like, oh, it's a water park. You're supposed to wear a bathing suit. Well, you don't fucking have to wear some shit that's made out of dinner
like
floss.
that, man.
Let's be serious, man.
Let's be serious. It don't have to be that way. Charles, a woman out there had on a thong, but then had a dress on over it. The dress had holes all in it, and it was just as tight as the thong. And I'm like, dude, it looked like a stripper get up. It was lime green. Like you can pick that bitch out of lineup. If I was flying over that some bitch in a helicopter, I said that hoe is right there.
There she is right there. That motherfucker.
Man, and when she got to walking, everybody's head was turned. Women too. It was like, God damn. And she had like one of them big old, like, I don't know if it was real or fake, but it looked goddamn good. And you can't walk around like that, man.
Boy,
like, Troy, that woman, boy, that shit was crazy. I was like, this is, you know what? And I ain't give a fuck who saw me looking at that point. I turned my head all the way around. I ain't finna stretch my eyeball to the side like I'm looking straight. Nigga, I did an about face, and I said, well, goddamn it, if the show was on, I'm watching TV.
Goddamn. And she left home knowing it too.
She knew it. Then it was a white woman. This white woman had on a G-string, nigga. When she bent over, you could see the brown part of her asshole.
Oh my God, that's dinner floss.
And when I tell you I had a semi, it wasn't nothing I could do about it. I said, well, I'm gonna sit here a little longer. I can't stand up right now.
I'd have had to leave. I
can't stand up right now.
Ooh, I had to leave.
Nigga, and the white woman, and she was a cold piece now. She was there with a dude and shit, but that nigga should have been like, baby, don't put that on. I'm like, dog, that shit was like, it was porn. I could have went to the bathroom and jacked my dick, no problem.
Well, I think they should just go ahead and make it legal. I mean, you wearing your ass out, you naked. I mean, shit, why can't I just get up and slap my shit? Let me slap it around a couple times. Hell, we already out here. We already out here. Hey, let's just slap it up.
Fuck it. That shit, that no bullshit. Let's jump.
Shit,
Just jump.
Bring the press wash out here. Hell, we bust on the concrete and wash it off.
He said, nigga, I'm about to kill a population right here. Look at
I mean,
you know,
that'll cut down on rape and everything. If you can just go on and just go and get your shit off.
Nigga, that's how that shit was, man. And I was like, dude, I ain't never just been aroused in public before like that.
Oh, man.
Usually I got a handle on them kind of things. I was like, oh man, that motherfucker there, all right. But that motherfucker there, I was like, this is crazy.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
And see, just because you're an adult and you make your own money some kind of way, whatever you're doing, your job or whatever, and you can buy your own clothes, and can't nobody tell you. See, people take that shit and they use it all wrong. Just because you bought it, just because can't nobody tell you shit, don't mean you wear it there. And that slutty ass shit that people wear to church and that women wear everywhere gotta be slutty these days. That shit is made for the dim lights of a fucking restaurant when you're sitting across from a significant other or somebody that you're trying to get to know. That's what that shit made for. And bathing suits like she had on is made for adult beaches. There are such things called adult beaches. That's where you go when you hear you don't wear that shit. And I wish somebody could tell these fucking people, but everybody want to say this one thing: I'm grown. You can't tell me shit. I bought this hair. I bought these nails. I bought these lashes. I bought this shit. Well, it don't fucking matter. You either have some goddamn common morals, some regular every fucking day shit to fucking know. You don't go to your fucking college classroom with 35% of your fucking ass cheeks out. You're a fucking 18-year-old person. Yeah. What the fuck you walking around like that for? I know that you looked in the mirror and made sure your ass is out. I know you did it. Nigga,
I was in Walmart the other day and this girl, black girl, was up in that bitch. Them was panties. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. And I did the same thing I do. I said, I sure did. I turned my head and looked. I was like, dude, and I wasn't the only one. Cause most motherfuckers like, you know when motherfuckers don't know you, but they gotta get it look like,
oh, they gonna all give you that look. They gonna be like, I see that shit, nigga.
You see that shit, nigga? I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? Like, I said, them panties, dog. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Her ass was out. It's like if you walk close enough to it, you can smell it.
God,
her ass was out. And I'm like, this in Walmart, my nigga?
But I'm gonna tell you something, I think Ruston Walmart is the best Walmart hands down in the country. If Walmart is worldwide, I think Ruston Walmart can be the top 1 or 2.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you gonna see something in there, Jack.
At any time, all day long.
All day long. All day long. You know, nigga, that used to be our little trap. You know, we ain't got nothing to do. Let's go to Walmart.
You get up and walk around Walmart for an hour or so, you get out for it, you go back to the crib. You might meet somebody.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you might see a motherfucker be like, well, shit, the next time I see that bitch, I'm going to say something to her.
Or it's too irresistible. You got to go take your chance right then.
I got to do it right now. I got to do it. It's in my face. I got to go.
Yeah.
I got to go. But yeah, I don't understand them, man. Them women like being naked like that, man. I mean, as a young man and semi-perverted, I appreciate it, but just don't do it. And not like that.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm not sitting here saying and that it don't look nice. I mean, I'm a fucking man. This shit looks awesome to see people that can just walk around half-ass naked like that. It's almost like you're in a fucking dream or something. But at the same token, like why can't you not do that at a certain time? Why can't you wait to certain hours in certain places? Why do you have to do it everywhere?
Right. I don't get it. But I mean, shit, we talking about women. Same thing with the young niggas walking around with the goddamn ass out of shit.
Oh, God.
Like, nigga, why you dressed like that, dog?
That's disturbing to me.
I know that's so say the style nowadays, but when has it ever been so goddamn cool to have on a belt ain't even fastened up and you're holding the pants up?
And I'm talking about you holding the pants up, but then on top of you, these are the weirdest jeans I've ever seen in my life, okay? They super duper skinny at the bottom where they're not gonna fall down. But then they sag under your ass. But then you got the belt, like you say. It's like, how are they buying these jeans? What size are they? They super little, but then they sag. I don't understand how you even shop for jeans like that.
Man, I don't know. I don't get it. And it looked like it's too much work to put the shit on.
And see, getting your head stuck in something is easy. Try getting your shit out. Try pulling your head the other way.
Yeah.
Nigga, can you imagine taking them jeans off?
Nigga, it's hell.
We got a new generation of niggas that's got to get their bitch or somebody in their house to help them pull their jeans off. Like I helped my wife pull her jeans off.
Yeah, like a motherfucker got to grab the ankle up and pull.
You know, I do that shit for my wife. What the fuck I look like calling her in the room, help me take my jeans off?
To help me take my jeans off. And I mean, do you not just prepare for anything? I mean, what if a goddamn flood coming? You got to run. Your ass is left.
Oh.
You know, we out here walking, goddamn, you know, what if some old crazy dog done got loose out of somebody's car? Your ass is caught. Cause shit, I ain't worried about him catching me. I just gotta outrun you. And your pants like that, you beat.
And you know, dogs are relentless. They don't give a fuck. They just want something.
Shit, and I'm gonna leave his ass back there as an offering. There you go.
You know,
shit, fuck the dumb shit. Shit,
that's a fucking offering.
Yeah,
but you know what though? All these clothes these days made out of goddamn track running material shit. So everything probably got spandex in them.
Yeah, I noticed that shit too. I was looking at some jeans. I'm like, dude, jeans ain't jeans like they used to be.
No, ain't no such thing.
Them motherfuckers ain't thick. Yeah, they used to be hard and thick like jeans. These motherfuckers now, you right, they stretch.
Yeah, everything stretches. Shit, jeans was what they was. You got the wrong size. You fucked. You wasn't getting in them or out of them or whatever.
Look. You are you a 40-32 or 42-32? Because it matters.
It's fucking matters. It really does.
It matters. Like,
ain't no squeezing in.
Ain't no squeezing in. Or ain't no I think I can't. No, you need to get it done.
Yeah.
You know, because shit, he goddamn. Because I mean, when I was back, when I used to wear them goddamn Levi's. You know, them goddamn Levi's didn't have no give in them, Jack.
No, sir.
No, sir. Them 501s. No, they ain't no giving them bitches.
And then when you fuck around and get your bottle of good old blue Stay Flow and mix it right with that water and put that Stay Flow in there, you know they not giving.
Nigga, who are you telling? You know I'm the king of that shit now.
Them jeans get real stingy, buddy.
I got to do starch or archer now, and I'm talking about them motherfuckers be on you so tight like the man. I'm talking about shit like shit. You got to pull on them a little bit.
Yeah, fuck around, catch your old road rashing inside here. Them bitch so goddamn.
Hell yeah,
they tough.
Nigga, but them goddamn jeans back like that. See, you couldn't burn them bitches with ashes.
No.
Shit, that ash wouldn't get through there.
No, it wouldn't.
You could drop a whole blunt in your lap and pick that bitch up. Ain't nothing going on.
Yeah, as long as you ain't had them white boys. See, I had some white boys one time, cocaine white Levi's. Everybody tried that shit, but you can't fuck around and do shit in them hoes. I had a pair of white bows. You can't do shit in them.
Nigga, I look at white jeans like wearing tight white drawers, dog.
Tight white drawers.
Can't do it. It's too much room for error.
Too much.
It's too much room for error. Them white pants ain't gonna look good unless the minute you put them on and look at yourself in the mirror, when you hit that door, you see all kind of shit on them.
If you don't fuck around and hit the door on the way out and fuck around and scuff yourself on the way out.
And scuff your nigga. I'm talking about as you getting in the car, if that door hit you on the ass, you fuck. Dirt and everything on.
Yeah.
Shit, you fuck around, don't wash your hands good and touch them goddamn pants. Shit, them goddamn white pants, nigga. I'm talking about you could be drinking liquor and the motherfucking the condensation off the cup drip on them bitches. That stain gonna be there. You can see it. It ain't number water, but you can see it.
That's a wrap. That is a wrap.
You can see it. Yeah, that shit there, man. I ain't never understood that shit, but
and the other mistake I
like
made,
the way that shit is though. Go ahead.
Other mistake I made was buying an all white Atlanta Braves cap. It was funky though. Oh, it was so funky, Tim. It was like a real fitted major league. It was funky as hell, but you can't touch it. You can't touch it, put it on. You can't touch it, take it off. You can't touch it.
You can't putting it on. Nigga, you could have been scrubbed your goddamn head with a Brillo pad.
Yeah.
And that goddamn hat gonna pick that shit up.
I'm trying to tell you.
It's gonna pick it up. I don't give a damn how good you bathe, you done moisturize, you done exfoliate it.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Yeah.
You still dirty.
Shit. I'm trying to tell you.
That's why I always thought the little white linen shit would play up. Man, I can't wear that shit, man.
No.
I can't wear that shit, man.
I've never had no white linen.
I can't. I mean, I ain't no way I could do it. Like, man, it's just gonna be nasty. They're like wearing white t-shirts. I ain't never had a white t-shirt in my life.
I ain't a white t-shirt guy, but if I do have one, I'm gonna make sure I know it's disposable. And you only drink water. And you need to have your air conditioning cold as possible that day. Limit your outside activity.
I went to a white party and I went and got me a white V-neck, a V-neck white t-shirt. Yeah. And I had on some, like some jeans with it. And I went and got that white shirt and I bought that bitch. It cost me $20, but I was okay with it. I said, because this is a one wear only.
Yeah.
I never wore it again. I couldn't.
Even if you bleach it, it ain't gonna never get that.
It ain't gonna be that crispy no more. It ain't gonna be that same kind of white. The next time you said, "Bitch, look eggshell."
Eggshell, like egg crew.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It looked like it just got debris on it. Hell.
Yeah, it just
like you got caught a dust storm somewhere. Hell.
Yeah.
You just constantly seeing shit on it.
Saudi Arabia, some shit.
Hell yeah. Cause shit, it did goddamn it depend on what kind of iron you got. You can't put every kind of iron on that motherfucker.
Oh no, you better not try it. You better put a goddamn thin sheet on top of that shirt before you iron it.
Yeah, so that's what you gotta do. Hell, I use pillowcases myself. But yeah.
Don't take that chance, because I promise you, once that iron you ain't gotta have put no water in your iron for a whole year. That day, that iron gonna do some fluke shit to your shirt, buddy.
And I'm gonna tell you what it's gonna be. It's gonna be that goddamn water.
It's just gonna be and came out of there from somewhere. And
that water gonna
shirt.
come out.
Oh.
And there's something about that water that come out of iron. It got that yellow tint.
It fucks your day up. It fucks your life up.
It's got that yellow tint. That's it. If you're gonna be wearing white, send it to the cleaners.
Send it to the cleaners. And if you're gonna iron on anything suspiciously, possibly might get fucked up by that iron, lay some on top of it. And don't lay no bullshit on top of it. Because if you lay some bullshit on top of it, first of all, if you lay some on top of it that don't smell too hot, don't lay no old tire. Because when you iron that shit will stay in your clothes.
It go in there. It sure do. It go in there. I made that mistake one time. Fucked around and grabbed. I said, well, shit, I don't want to leave nothing on this shirt. Grabbed the damn t-shirt and just threw it over there. That motherfucker smelled like yesterday.
Smell like yesterday, just like that.
Smell like yesterday, just like that. I was like, God damn. I said, shit. Now I got the overwear cologne. You know what I'm saying? And then I got so much of that shit on. Now I smell like I wore yesterday. Because, you know, motherfucker try to wear the same shit, but got an old cologne smell to it.
Yeah.
Smell like a cologne and body. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
Shit.
Hell yeah.
Body. Yeah, man. You can't afford to be fucking around, man. You got to watch that shit. Then you got to watch what you use, too. Because I done did that shit one time. And whatever the motherfucking letters and shit that was on the shirt was on the other one. Done earned it on me.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did. Mm-hmm.
No, you did not.
Earned that bitch on there. I was like, God damn. But shit, hell, that was just one cheap ass shirt to another one. You know, you get what you pay for.
Yeah.
You know, I try to hold on to my money when I'm shopping for clothes anyhow.
Yeah.
But yeah, like shit. I said, hey, this shirt they cost me $12 here, so I wasn't mad.
So when does it start getting expensive? Like, what does the word expensive come for a t-shirt?
For a t-shirt, $30.
So you would spend $30 on a t-shirt that had nothing on it? Just a
no, you said what's
t-shirt?
Too expensive. I said 30 is expensive.
I guess I should ask what type. Like, say you're getting a plain t-shirt, a white t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
How much would you spend? What is the max you would spend on it?
Oh shit, $20 at the gas station. Just get it fresh out the pack. Mm-hmm. You know, well, hell, them motherfuckers that year they 10 now. You get it for 10.
I say about $10. I say
you get it for 10.
So would you ever buy like
plain shirt?
Would you buy like a polo t-shirt, white t-shirt?
No.
For like $55, $60?
No.
Never. I would never do that.
Never. No, I wouldn't spend that much on a t-shirt at all. I don't see it. I mean, not for a t-shirt. Now you talking about like a button down or a polo or something, a polo like with a collar on it. Yeah. Okay. I understand that, you know, because that's dual. You can do kind of anything with that. But a funky ass t-shirt, hey, I don't want to hear nothing about it's the fabric. Fuck the fabric.
I scroll through Yahoo stories and Google and shit just to pick up on some shit. And I fucked around and clicked on one of these little sites that sell shirts. Some nice quality t-shirts, man. I can't remember the name of them, but them shits was like $75, $85 for like a white shirt, just a white t-shirt, just a black t-shirt.
Man, but people justify that shit because they like, well, if you buy that shirt, it's quality, it'll last and ain't gonna shrink and ain't gonna do this. That's still a lot, man.
It's a lot, and I understand. I do feel that. I understand the quality, but wow.
Yeah, wow.
For something that's not going to be new to you for like after you wear it, it's never new again.
Nigga, you got people spending that kind of money on wife beaters. You know what I'm saying? They spend that kind of money on shit on an undershirt. Okay, well, let's just say you made $1 million a year some kind of way. Would you spend $85 on a wife beater that fits you the best for one? Bro, I mean, I can't. I'm only speaking now because I don't have $1 million. But if I did have $1 million, I can't justify that. Because I got some Hanes wife beaters in there, and them motherfuckers have been with me for years.
You ain't saying shit about some wife beaters, nigga. Me and Crystal just had this talk the other night about my wife beaters and being me for like, wow, nigga. Like, we are well acquainted. I got some that's so comfortable when I put it on, it don't beat nobody's wife, nigga. That bitch is lazy, nigga. I got some real lazy ass beaters.
Nigga, them goddamn Hanes beaters, hell, I think I wore them bitches to conform. Hell, them motherfuckers feel like a charm. Hell, I got my foot that motherfucker. That's my print there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And them motherfuckers, I got one of them. I wore that some bitch so much that on the shoulder part here, that some bitch is just holding a bar string, nigga. I keep wearing, and that's my favorite one too. It lay real good on me.
Yeah.
Shit. Hell yeah, I wear a button down and have my chest out with that bitch. I like that motherfucker. Not knowing that bitch about to bust like a bra strap. You know what I'm saying? That bitch about to go anytime.
Oh shit!
One good thrust and that bitch is gone.
If somebody call your name on that side, you look back too hard. That bitch gonna.
They was, hey man, you got something hanging out your shirt, man. Shit. It's like, this nigga Brazilian broke hell. Shit.
This nigga Brazilian broke.
Yeah, but that motherfucker, you think, and that same pack of 3, we going on by 7-8 years ago.
Man, you better
that same pack of 3. That same pack of 3.
Look, I got a couple beaters look so goddamn saggy and sad. Like, motherfucker be like, nigga, you okay? Nigga ask you if you doing all right.
Hey, it look like you been drying your hands off with the motherfucker.
You know how you forget your towel sometimes when you get in the tub, you be like, fuck, you get in the shower, you be like, fuck, man, I use my clothes, nigga. I use my wife beater, nigga. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Nigga,
you be like, look.
Hey, we got some hard ass flows, Tim.
Yeah, like either I'm gonna wet this floor up or I can just use this shirt right quick.
And see, I ain't scared about wetting the floor. We got some goddamn flows, nigga. I feel like if I fall on that bit and they slippery because they got this like that goddamn marble feel. Like if you get that bitch wrong, nigga, you gone.
You gone.
Ain't no saving yourself. You going down hard too.
That nigga getting out on a wet floor with some tile or a slick ass floor, nigga. You'll fuck around and hurt yourself trying to make sure you steady.
Tim, I'm trying to tell you, you're gonna be jerking your body so damn hard, you gonna catch something. You gonna catch something.
Yeah, you goddamn so tight. You go lay down and be like, why my motherfucking back hurt?
Oh, nigga,
you did it. Hey, you been catching yourself for 30 seconds here. Shit, steady catching yourself. Shit, that's why your back hurt. Your back ain't had that much work a year.
Rapid catching.
Rapid catching for 30 seconds straight, nigga. I'm talking about you got your goddamn that nerve twitch is a motherfucker, nigga. You look like a squirrel in that bitch trying to stay straight. You mean that bitch? Goddamn shit.
Shit, boy.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, so shit. You got to use more white beaters, man. The more white beaters, man. I just don't understand it. Like I said, them same pack of 3, the motherfuckers they don't owe me nothing.
Man, listen, man. My white beaters have been through everything, especially when I fuck around more the yard. Sometimes them bitches catch all that soggy ass sweat. Then I done dried off with them, because when I get out the tub, we had those mats that don't stay wet. But I hate stepping on mats. I've always had to lay my clothes down and step on my clothes when I get out. So, man, I get in this fucking tub. I think out of 100% of my life, I probably forget my fucking towels 15 to 20% of the time. That's quite a bit for a whole life.
That's a lot.
I just get in that bitch and, half the time since we've been doing the show, I listen to the WormHole when I'm doing every motherfucking thing. So I just get sidetracked, get in the motherfucking shower, be like, God damn, I done got in this motherfucker. Getting out is out the question. So, yeah, bam.
He said getting out is out the question.
Yeah, 43, man, 42, man, I ain't trying to make no dumb mistakes like that. My mistakes, I feel like, that's why I say I feel like I'm smarter right now, because the mistakes I make right now is very small, like gumball small.
Well, you know why? You can't afford them. You can't afford them. And I think that's part of the game that, people don't really say. They be like, you get older and wiser. Nah, you just goddamn can't afford them.
You just realize you cannot afford that shit.
I can't afford to fuck up.
Financially or physically.
You know what I'm saying? And damn sure financially, because you'll look back and be like, goddamn, that motherfucking bullshit ambulance rider done set me back.
Set me way. It's going to be some thousands.
Yeah.
And they going to collect one way or the other too. They going to fuck your credit up or they going to get your money, one or two. So shit, that's why I say you really can't afford to fuck up and then falling down hurting yourself. Shit, you fuck around don't heal right. Shit, you got to look like this nigga done had a limp for years. Don't know why. Chances are, once you hurt yourself at this point, you're going to limp. You're not coming all the way back.
Yeah, you're gonna have a gimp.
You're not coming all the way back.
Yeah. So I mean, you really can't afford to fuck up, man. You can't afford to make no mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Like getting out the tub, falling down, you can't afford to do that.
You can't. You gotta think about that shit before you do it. Ain't no more hopping out of shit and doing shit like that.
Nigga, before I get out, if I'm even questionable about getting out on this floor and falling, I get on all fours and crawl like that bitch to the carpet. Fuck the dumb shit.
I'm trying to tell you.
I crawl to the carpet, man.
It don't matter how fucking much your kids want to take you to the skating ring. You can go, but keep your tennis shoes on. I can skate a straight line and turn a little bit. I can get around the curve and come back. But like you say, all that fucking catching yourself, rapid catching, you'll fucking kill yourself trying to keep from killing yourself.
Yeah. You causing more harm to yourself by just trying not to hurt yourself.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Cause shit,
So
I know when I found me in that shower, when I'm on one, nigga, and I fuck around like I said, Bina forgot my towel or some shit, nigga, I will fucking crawl to the carpet, then stand up. I'm not finna take no chance.
Man, I've been hand bathed so many times. Just take that soap, man, and as they say, bathe like the white folks. Shit, they say they don't use towels. So yeah, if I can't get my towel, man, I'm done. Sometimes Crystal might be around, I can holler for a towel, but shit, most times you be like, whatever.
Well, I don't never forget my face towel. Now I forget that big towel every now and then. My face towel stay in there. I don't forget. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. If I get in that shower and I got my face towel, I gotta get that face towel. Cause they're bathing with the bar. I feel like I just ain't getting on down to the slab.
I mean, I don't put the bar on my ass and shit. I just get some leather on my hands and some shit. Cause to me, a half-ass bath is better than a motherfucking hard-ass fall. So I just take that half-ass bath. I mean, what's the worst? I mean, it ain't like I'm homeless. A half-ass hot bath is cool. I'm good.
Yeah, you got a point. Cause I mean, it ain't like you done went. You ain't bathed in weeks.
Ain't like I'm bathing out the goddamn cold tub of water outside. It's a nice steamy. Got the shower head that you can detach a hole. You can put that bitch places and shit. So.
But nigga, I'm gonna tell you something. Speaking of cold water, I refuse. I'll get out the tub if the water won't get hot. I won't stand in there.
But bro, they say that shit is so healthy though.
How?
They say, man, it's like taking an ice bath in a sense. It's kind of like regenerating your cells. It's because the hot water is good to make you feel clean, but it's kind of like how they say you don't supposed to quote unquote wash your hair every day. I think the hot water, some kind of way, I ain't gonna say burn your minerals off, but it just don't. The cold, I don't know. I don't fucking know. It's like anything. When you cool some shit off, it lives longer.
Man, I guess, man. The times I done took a cold shower, man, I feel just as nasty as I did before I got
Me too. And I cannot stand it. It just feels so fucking cold.
It's cold. And then when I get out and when I'm drying off, it's like I'm just smearing the dirt on me. That's how I feel. Like I ain't got nothing done in here. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't get a damn thing done.
I ain't get a damn thing done. I got to have that heat. I like that shit to hell. When you're in there bathing in the front and you turn around to get your back, that shit make you straighten up, goddamn it. When it hit your back, he's yeah. Hey, nigga, make you feel like you're getting your ass whooped. Nigga,
I'm trying to tell you.
Whoop your ass. Shit, you tighten up like,
shit, tell you, everything tighten up here.
Yeah, you got to ease into that motherfucker. Shit, your
goddamn
face, chest, and dick is good. You burn that shit up, but that shit hit your back and your ass, nigga. You like,
it's over.
Damn.
It's over, buddy.
It's over. You want some Agarite, goddamn it? Throw some hot water on the motherfucking back. You tighten up.
Yes, sir. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, that shit right there, boy. Whoa.
You tighten up. Shit. Yeah. I think hot water on your back is just as bad as a motherfucker just taking 5 fingers going across you and slapping the shit out your back. Shit.
Man, that hot water is like it's like being penetrated with something sharp.
Yeah,
but it's just water.
Like you're being stabbed
all over. Like you're being fucking stabbed all over.
Yeah, that motherfucking hot water, man, and that's a must. Cause man, I stay in hotels a lot and shit. You be in the hotel, that motherfucking water just take all day to get hot. Man, I stand out there and just look at that water run till I see some damn smoke. Then I get in there. I'm not getting in that cold ass shower, man. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Like shit, they just, I ain't gonna feel right. I'm gonna feel nasty. And then maybe some mind thing, cause then even though I done put soap on my body, I'm still scratching.
Yeah. Cold showers don't interest me. I don't feel like I'm involved when I'm in there.
Yeah.
I tried it.
I don't feel like I'm involved. Like you just attended some shit. Hey, I'm not in it. I'm just here.
I'm not
wasting time.
I mean, I tried that cold shower shit, man. It just don't make me feel revitalized or nothing.
It don't make me feel revitalized or nothing. Now, I will say a cold rag on my face in the morning will kind of like wake me up a little bit, but a hot one will too. But I'd much rather be hot than cold.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm just real drunk or some shit, but hell no, I don't fuck around that cold ass water like that, man. That shit just disgusting feeling.
Yeah, dude, it is disgusting.
Yeah, like getting in and I don't know why we feel so disgusted by taking a fucking cold shower or a cold bath, but we get in a cold pool.
But see, I'm not a pool guy. I'm not a swimmy guy. And my kids, I hate it, but they don't swim either. But just the whole concept of being wet and having to go put on some dry off and put on. The concept of swimming just turns me off in the first place. Like, I don't want to go nowhere and get wet. When I leave the house, I don't want to go get wet and have to change clothes and be wet and put on some more clothes and all that. Like, so swimming just never intrigued me in the first place. The concept was stupid.
Yeah, I'm not a swimmer either. And my kids, they some water bulls. Them motherfuckers swim every day. That's what they like to do. They fucking stay in that water. So I go to a water park. Daddy ain't getting in. Nah. I mean, it don't do nothing. I'm not fascinated by it.
Yeah, nothing at all.
At all.
Now, a nice hot tub, I'll get a nice hot tub.
I mean, I get in the hot tub too, but shit, I get on out that bitch, man, because I be drinking and shit, and I was like, this motherfucker boiling me.
I feel like goddamn crawfish out there.
Yeah, like nigga, my goddamn stomach start feeling funny and shit is cooking you.
Yeah.
Like shit, that ain't no turkey now. Shit. Yeah, I can do it for a minute, but shit, motherfucker just sitting in that bitch for hours. Hell no.
I can do about an hour in the hot tub.
I do an hour, but then that's my limit at that.
Yeah,
that's my limit at that because I don't even. I don't be liking that shit. And like I said, I don't just like being wet. You know,
yeah, I'm just not a wannabe wet person. Like I want my clothes to be dry.
Yeah, and then it seems like it's such a fucking chore to dry off and change clothes.
Yeah, and
you can't get
clothes.
your shorts off and shit. Man,
we done wasted all this time changing clothes, and everybody got to put clothes on and dry off.
Yeah, man. So I ain't with it. I mean, it's all good, but I ain't with it like that. Now I like going to the beach. It's nice to know I win. And I might go in there and get by knee deep, but I'm good at that.
Yeah,
I'm not doing shit else. You can count me out.
Sharks are a zero on my. I never get bit by a shark. Like it's just so many things I can name off the list that won't never happen to me.
Hey man, I'm the same way, bro. And people call me weird because I ain't the kind of nigga like, oh, you don't never want to go to Paris. No,
I'm good.
I'm good. Well, you don't never want to see this and see that. No, like man, I'm the kind of nigga. If I don't never go to New York, I'm fine.
I'm fine with it. Fuck around, and I'm fine with it.
Nothing against. I ain't got nothing against. That's just a place I don't want to go.
Yeah, I'm not fond of that place either. And there's a few places. I think like I don't really care if I go somewhere at this point in my life. It's gonna be because my girls want to go if we can go, and because I need to go. I'm just not in a hurry to just go anywhere. And just my only place I like in this world that I really would like to be is California. If I had millions, I would love to be on the beaches of California somewhere. But other than that, I'm in Colorado for obvious reasons.
Mm-hmm.
But that's it. That's it.
I'd like to go to Cali. I don't want to stay. I just want to look.
Yeah.
I don't want to stay. I would like to see. That's probably the only state that I would just say I would like to go see that I ain't never seen. I did Vegas. That was cool. But never been to Cali. I'd like to go see Cali, but I don't want to stay.
Miami would be nice. Now, see, Miami would be the place I would want to go, but not stay. Now, I would love to just go to California and just shit. If I can just transport everybody there, that would be my second home if I had a real fantasy home, be Cali.
Yeah. I mean, well, Miami, I forgot about Miami. I wouldn't mind going there, but again, if I never go, I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm not putting forth the effort to be like, okay, start saving now because I'm going to Miami next July.
Oh, no,
man, I ain't going to Miami.
Mm-mm.
Now, if somebody bring it to me, be like, hey, we trying to do this, I'm lying, I'm in. But as far as me initiating, I'm not doing this shit.
Yeah, I went to San Francisco back in the days working at Altair, and they sent us out there, me and my ex-wife, on an exclusive ass trip. But other than that, I mean, that was pretty much it, you know?
Yeah, man, I don't fuck around, man. I ain't got to see that shit. And when I say Cali, it's just like LA. You know, I ain't really got to see Hollywood on your shit about that.
Yeah. But if I go, I wouldn't want to I wouldn't want to sightsee. I wouldn't want to go and live in like somewhere on the beach in San Diego, somewhere, LA, and something. You know, I would want to be there for my own self, for my own rich $30-40 million, plenty of money ass. Just I can enjoy myself in California the way I would want to. I would want to live out there just trying to make it like I'm making it here. This is the place if you just making it where you. You don't want to be in California and New York just making it.
And he said, I don't want you about to just make it.
No.
He said, I want to be out there living. Hey, man, because when you somewhere just making it, you be like, fuck this shit. I'd much rather not go.
Really, I think these streets are much easier to live on than California streets. Like, if I just bombed out, I think I can make it around here.
Hey, you really could.
I can make it around here. You really
could. Yeah, you could. If you just really, like you say, if you just really bummed out, hit rock fucking bottom, in about a year or two, you'll be back on your feet somehow.
You'll be. I had you some little sex.
Yeah, you have something going on somewhere. Cali, nigga, within a year, you're probably dead, nigga. Like,
every time the wind blows, you're gonna be in a different little place, a part of town. Don't know how you got there.
Shantytown to Shantytown.
Yeah, boy, no, California is too much for a broke nigga.
It's too much for a broke nigga, man. And I be seeing people like that be in them big old cities and struggling. Like, man, move to the fucking South where you can see that money.
And shut up and just don't worry about the racism because it's definitely here. It's blatant. We got it.
It's blatant.
You can live somewhere in the backwoods and get you a trailer or something, you'll be okay.
Nigga, you got motherfuckers out there making 6 figures and they live just like me and you.
One bedroom.
When they could bring that money to the South and be like, nigga, so this what it feel like to make six figures. There you go. Cause you ain't paying goddamn $3,000 for a fucking closet. You know what I'm saying?
For a closet. And see, you ain't gotta even come this far. You can go to Texas. You can go to Texas and be a millionaire off that much money.
And be a millionaire. Off that much money, you be fucking rich. Yeah. Like motherfuckers in New York paying all them thousands of dollars for them, your goddamn bed sitting next to the toilet and shit.
Bruh, for real. And they spending like $2,000-$3,000 for that?
For that.
Because you stay on this street that was named this because some 1950 actor walked down here and it looked like it's trash everywhere. But you stay on this by this street, so that's why your apartment or your closet costs so much.
Yeah, or you have to make sure that the people you hang with know you live on the Upper East Side or the Upper West Side. But you live on the Upper West Side in a shithole.
But they don't, and then your parking probably costs $600-$700 a month.
Nigga, that's why so many motherfuckers up there don't have a car. Don't have a car. Cause shit, you can't pay rent and park that bitch too.
No, sir, I couldn't.
And pay a note? Man, nah, bro. Ain't no way in hell, man. I'd been left that shit. Ain't no way in hell. I'd have had my ass somewhere in the South, man, where with shit. The goddamn hell for what they paying. And my apartment ain't little hell. I could have damn near 3 of these motherfuckers.
You been laid down in Bonita some goddamn where. Found me something in the backwoods.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, for the shit that they paying, I can go up there at front desk tell Miss Teresa, that whole building right there, that's mine.
Let me get
for the shit that they paying, you can give me all 40 goddamn apartments for the shit that they paying.
I'm serious, man. They really seriously paying $2,000 for like a
$2,000.
Not even a real 1-bedroom apartment. It is a one room.
One room. And I never, like, nigga, when I was seeing that shit and looking at one of them apartments, man, I'm like, dude, the bathroom is not a bathroom. Like, it's just right there. It's just a toilet in the middle of the room. So then people making these makeshift little curtains and shit. So there is no privacy. And like I say, then you washing dishes next to the fucking, what the fuck, to the tub.
Everything next to everything.
God damn. Boy, like I said, I never thought I could goddamn wash dishes, get into bed, and cut the life off at the same time.
At the same time. Shit, change the goddamn channel and be washing dishes with the other hand.
And washing dishes with the other hand. And here, while I'm sitting there washing dishes, I can just lean over and pee. I ain't even got to touch it. I can just turn. Just turn to the side. Drop off, and I'm through hell and keep on going. That's crazy, man. Hell, you always got that faint smell of shit in the house. God damn.
Because I mean, it's always there because it's
the toilet right there.
Nigga,
you fuck around and fart before you go to work, you'll smell that bitch when you get off.
Yeah. Oh my God.
It ain't went nowhere.
And don't share that space with somebody. Oh my God.
Man, y'all gonna be, man. Either y'all gonna be truly in love or y'all gonna be broke up. Shit. So as soon as quit, get ready, goddammit.
I'm talking about with hate too in your heart.
Don't hate it. Nigga, you got to sit there and listen at them shit day in and day out. I know we all do it, but hey man, I know the movie on there, but I don't want to go see it.
Damn, that's too close.
I don't want no tickets to the show.
Oh, that's too close.
Cause you sit up there looking at that woman and she go at that bitch and you really hear how she get down.
And see, ain't no go in that. You saying go in that bitch? She going right there.
Hey, she told you to turn that back. I'm watching that. Why she on the toilet? Wait, go back to that. We'll go back to that. She in that trunk in the deuce, nigga. And y'all can slap 5 and you sitting on the couch. What the fuck is that, man?
Because the couch is the bed.
You know what I'm saying? Boy, something. Boy, I tell you. You ain't got damn shit, but man, I don't know why they want to live like that.
$200.
No, I can't live like that, man. Nah, I need some goddamn room. It ain't got to be the biggest fucking thing. At least give me 400 square feet, man. That's the least you can do. That's the least you can do. 400 square feet ain't really nothing but just a storage building with walls, but I thank you.
That's it. Compartmentalize it a little bit. Make it a room. Give me a traditional space in there.
That concludes this episode of The Wormhole. Join us next time to see what shit goes in the hole and comes out the other side gold.